All right, what's good, everybody? It's your boy A.O. Black, and you're tuned into the very first episode of Doggone Black Talk, man. This is a long time coming, man. I've been supposed to started this podcast, but I'm on this new journey, man. Just stepping out on faith and trying what God told me to do, man. So this is the show right here. So, man, I'm gonna jump right into it. I ain't got a whole lot of talk for the intro, man. I'm here with my big bro, man, my big homie, man. They call him the Prince of the City, my boy Tre G, man.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Man, hey.
Pleasure to see you, bro.
Bro, we supposed to been had got this started, man.
Square business. Nah, square business. And I love the name, too, Black Talk. I'm glad man. I meet the criteria.
Yeah. Hey, man, anything dark skin, I'm always put us on, man, if I can.
Anything dark skin, get you in.
Yeah. You know, for the longest, dark skin brothers want in, bro.
Facts.
Going to school in the morning, man, at the bus stop, you got here early.
But look, though, it built you up. You see what I'm saying? It built you up. So then when you get in them circles out in the real world, you be like, oh, I know where I'm at.
Oh, yeah. Nah, for real. I turned that doggone joke into a household name. You niggas mad now. Niggas upset about it now.
Square business.
Be upset.
Hey, and the ladies love dark-skinned dudes.
Hey, man, thanks to doggone Tyrese, man. Yeah. Idris Elba, man. Yeah. All the other dark-skinned brothers out there. With my man Damson from Snowfall, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all brothers, man. Y'all made it easy for us now.
Yes, Lord. Let us in the door.
Nah, because, boy, back in the day, it was burn cookie this. My favorite line was, hey, man, he cool. He just too dark.
Yeah. We come from it, man. That's the culture sometimes.
Hey, man, I'm like, dog, man. I wish I knew what colorism was then. I would have so hit on the nigga.
Yeah, real deal. Like we done came a long way, though, bro.
Nah, for real.
I done came a long way.
Especially doggone nappy head and dark skin. Ooh, you can't. Just thank God I ain't never had Eskimo. That's Eskimo. Is that how you say Eskimo?
I ain't gonna lie, when you first said it, I said, who?
Hey, I was thinking about the word in my head before I said it. I was just hoping I said it right.
That's one of the ones, bro.
Eczema.
Yeah.
How you say it? You know what I'm talking about.
You sound like that dude from the little boy from that meme. You got eczema. You got eczema.
Hey, being dark and having dry skin. Lord have mercy.
That's a terrible combination, boy. Terrible combination.
But man, Tre G, bro, I'm so excited you came through for me, man.
Thank you for having me, bro. I didn't realize it was episode 1 neither. Like
this very first episode, bro.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate it. The inaugural. I appreciate that.
Hey, so when I hit that 100 episode, you gotta come back and
come on, let's do it. I'm available whenever you want me. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm already speaking 100 episodes into existence.
Yes,
man.
Sir, ski. Yes, sir.
But man, you do a lot, bro. You do a lot, man. I see every time I see you on Instagram, bro, you doing something different, man.
Yo.
So let's jump back to the very top of it, man.
Okay.
So we already know if you don't know, you listening to Tre G or you looking at Tre G to be on DD in the morning, man. Number one the morning show in the country right now, syndicated in how many cities?
Oh, over 80. At 80 this point,
syndicated.
Over 80 cities, man.
I see y'all just got one city back.
Milwaukee.
Right.
Yeah, Milwaukee. Shout out Milwaukee, man. That walk. That walk, man. Yeah. It's a blessing to be in different cities, bro. Yeah. Touching different people. You know what I'm saying? Seeing different cultures. Yeah. I think Chicago is one of the bigger cities that we in too.
Well, Chicago a radio city anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. And they love us up there, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a blessing, just overall.
Then you on the show with one of my favorite comedians, man. You don't know what doggone JJ from the SIP, man.
Hey, Mr. Two-Piece.
Doggone. See, it was crazy. People be like, man, who's like when he first came, they were like, man, who's JJ? Who's JJ? I like, bro, y'all ain't never heard the man.
Right.
And then he came out with his joke, the dong, boom, boom, boom. I like that. They're like, oh, that's what that is? Like, bro, yes. Yeah. I remember he came to Grambling one year for Spring Fest.
Oh, really?
Or it might have been Homecoming. It was one or two, Spring Fest or Homecoming. Mm-hmm. He did that joke. It was him, my man Black Ron from Oak Cliff.
Okay, yeah.
And I want to say Delay, comedian Delay.
Yeah.
Bruh, he came and did that joke. The whole arena was gone, man.
Foolish. I'm going to tell you, bro, that man there, JJ, and I ain't just saying this because we on the show together. You seen it before I did. You know what I'm saying? Bro, magical.
Yeah.
Bro is magical. He is one of the most down-to-earth, relatable comedians. Bro will give you the shirt off his back if he could. You know what I'm saying? Bro a good dude. So it don't surprise me that JJ is in the position that he's in just because he's hilarious for two. You know what I'm saying? And he a good dude. When you deserving like that, the universe is gonna bring it to you.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
You know, that's my frat brother too.
Oh, for real?
His brother Kappa Kappa Psi, National Honor Band Fraternity Incorporated, man.
Oh, right on.
He from Alcorn.
Okay, yeah.
IB, man.
Yeah, make sure you get it right too, because I think when I first met JJ, I said Alcorn.
No, Alcorn.
Hey.
They don't want you to pronounce the whole thing.
Boy, hey, he got on my top too.
Hey, you gotta cut that thing in half, man. That's a swag thing, man.
Yeah, square
Just like people like Grambling, yeah. Then they say Southern.
Yeah.
Some of the people saying Southern. Don't say no Southern. It's Southern.
Yeah.
You gotta cut when the swag. We cut that thing in half. Everything.
Square business. Now
Yeah.
it's just like in the city how people say big T's.
Yeah.
It irritates me so bad when folks say big T's. It's not an S on the end of it.
Or even when they be like Lancaster.
Yeah, fool, Lancaster.
That's not how you say that, brother. That's pronounced Lancaster.
You ain't from here.
Yeah, you most definitely not from the city, bro.
You not from here.
Yeah.
It's all love though.
But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You on DD in the morning, man. So how did you even get? Because when I first met you, you was doing the late night show.
Yeah.
You was on K104 late at night, and you had Saturday with Nina and not Nina, Naples and
Mr. Hit That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Nate too, man. While we filming this, it's her birthday today. Actually,
Today is her birthday. Shout out
it's
to
so
her.
funny, yeah. But man, like you said, it was just that grind, bro. So I started out really at like I say Clear Channel was the name of the station. I think it's like iHeart now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I started out over there and I was in the promotions. You know what I'm saying? That's where we linked up at.
Yo,
You was in the promotions, yeah. You was in promotions. I was working the board, I think, for Cat Daddy. Shout out my big bro, man.
Oh yeah, sure was.
Shout out my big bro Cat Daddy. That's how I got in at K104 service broadcast. And I'm telling you, bro, I came in literally like damn near monthly putting in an application. I would go in, and I think I had got in at one point. I got like 2 interviews.
Yeah.
I got one for the street team, and they was like, "Oh, we like you. Everything cool with you." Never heard back from them. Yeah. Never heard back. Wasn't no call back. I even called them, left messages, all that. Never heard back. Second time, got an interview, different lady. Never heard back from them. That third time, though, I used to do radio calls. Yeah. So they're like, it's like these things that we do basically, or that we used to do. And then I did a call with White Gary, which Gary Saunders is his name. And so I was like, G, I do radio too. Like I actually do this. I would love to send you some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Send it to him. Short version is he told me no. He was like, you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together. Go to one of them smaller markets. Get yourself together.
Get a little training.
And then come back at me. So shoot, I was working at Clear Channel over at the time. Yeah. And there was a dude named Josh Hart. Shout out to Josh Hart, man, because without Josh, I might not even be here. Because I told Josh, I was like, bro, I want to be on air so bad. He was like, well, look, I tell you what, you come in on your days off, you can record an air check in the studios, boom, and we'll get you right. And you can send it to whoever you want to send it to. So I would literally drive my mama car from Pleasant Grove to far north Dallas, kind of like where we at right now, just up the road. Far north Dallas on my days off, and I would just practice. Got back in Gary's face, sent him the deal. He was like, okay, I see the growth in you. I see the progression. Come on in. And that's when he put me on the board.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know you had to go through all that. I thought, well, for me, trying to get on with K104, I know the process is a long process.
Yo.
Because, shout out to my boy Big E. I seen him at Grambling Homecoming. I ain't gonna tell you what kind of condition I was in when I met him.
Wait, what kind of condition he was in or you was in?
Both.
I done heard about Grambling Homecoming.
It was Homecoming. It was Homecoming 2019.
Yo.
And I was with my line brother, and I got separated. Mm-hmm. Now we had gone our separate ways on purpose at one point. It would lean back up. Somehow we disappeared again. I ended up at the Kappa plot, and he ended up I don't know where. Yeah. But on my way back to KK South plot, that used to be by the old band room. Okay. Before they tore it down. Okay. I ran into Big E. He had on a K104 sweater. Mm-hmm. I got mad. I said, nah, bro. I said, that's supposed to be me too, bro. So I go up to him, I say, Big E, what's up, bro? He like, yo, what's good, man? I said, hey, bro. I said, you wearing what I need to be in, man. Yeah. He like, bro. He said, all you gotta do is just go get an application, man. Yo. I said, bro, I applied online. He said, man, you don't need that. He like, bro, you gotta go up there.
You gotta go put 2 feet in that building.
Yeah. He said, go up there. I said, all right, bro. I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm. So he telling me, what to do, who to talk to, and stuff like that. So I get back to Dallas, my phone breaks. So I'm on his Android phone now. Yo. We promoted the Battle of the Bands. Lanks came promoted the Battle of the Bands. Okay. But the people who I need to talk to weren't there. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to go back, but I'm like, dang, my phone broke. So I called my brother, Father Rob. Shout out to Father Rob, man. He I said, just come with me. Mm-hmm. So, his pops is Big Rob. To be with the Mad Maniacs, Child Boys.
Of course.
Pops. Yeah. So, and he will be on the show. So I'm already letting him know now. When you see the first episode, you coming on, Big Rob.
Got to.
You coming on. So he like, well, hold on, man. Let me go. Let me do something real quick. So he got on the phone text. Now, if you know Big Rob, he gonna talk. I mean, he gonna talk you.
Yeah.
But at least he talking something good. He ain't
Of
telling you
course.
he ain't telling nothing real.
Uh-huh.
So he can only text and stuff like that. About 15 minutes later, White Gary called him.
Oh, wow.
He said, "Hey man, if these your boys, tell them come on, we good."
Yeah.
So I said, "All right, we in the door, Rob. Let's go." Now Rob ain't looking for no job. Rob got one.
Yo.
I am.
Yo.
So I said, "All right, we go up there." Because I just needed Rob to go with me to use the GPS. Cause I couldn't remember how to get to the station.
Not to use the GPS. Boy, that's black folks. That's black folks.
I said, "You ain't doing nothing but come ride with me, man."
You got the GPS, don't you? Well, shoot, I'll plug this in real quick. Yeah, that's black people.
I say, so we go up to the station. We sign stuff, and White Gary's never seen how Big Rob's sons look.
Right.
I look similar to Big Rob, but I ain't Big Rob's son, not his biological son.
Yeah.
His sons look like him.
Yeah.
So he go up there and White Gary come right to me. He's like, "All right, man, nice to meet one of Big Rob's sons."
Uh-huh.
I said, "Rob, look at me." Rob, look at me. Now let me pause right there. I ain't gonna call it racism.
Yeah.
But I almost want to say that's kind of racist.
No. You can't do my dog like this. Don't do my dog like this. It's just you favor dude. All the stars align. And he just made a simple mistake. That's it.
I want to call it racism. I ain't gonna call it racism.
Yeah,
but I almost want to call it a little racism on
Yeah,
there, man.
I can't let you do my dog like this.
White Gary ain't like that. He ain't like that.
Square business.
He just never seen
Of
how
course.
any of us look.
Of course.
So of course, Big Rob is tall.
Yeah.
And he bald and kind of dark.
Yeah.
Well, his son is tall, but he ain't necessarily dark.
Yo.
So he just put two and two together. So
Yeah.
we go over and I fill the application out, man. He's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be in touch." This is like November. We don't hear back from them until doggone the middle of January, right before MLK, man.
And you know what? It's probably strategic that they put y'all on right before MLK because you know MLK, that's one of the biggest events in the city of the year.
Yeah.
You got a banner. You got to like get up early. You got to make sure that you out there setting the station vehicle up because it's a parade that we actually in.
Yeah.
People don't realize that you got to get at where your starting position is at in the parade. So he like, okay, we need all hands on deck for the MLK parade.
I said, "Dog, that nigga Rod called me every day like, you heard anything?"
Uh-huh.
Nah. But what's so crazy even about that, bro? I was working at a car auction.
Oh, okay.
And we were in the
In
van.
Arlington?
No, it was a car auction in Dallas.
Oh, okay,
Manheim,
gotcha.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in me and this old man was sitting in the van. Old man coincidentally named Robert, but it wasn't my boy Rob.
Okay, right on.
Me and Mr. Robert was sitting in the van, and he like, "Well, we gotta wait for the auction to be over with anyway, so you might well, take your nap if you want to."
Mm-hmm.
I took a nap, man, and my granny only comes visit me in the dream when she has a message.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right. So normally if she doesn't have anything to say, she just kind of just sits there and looks at me and go on about the dream.
Yo.
But she talks. She has a message part of that.
Mm-hmm.
So we sitting in the van and we talking and stuff like that. I mean, we in the van and I'm asleep and she's talking to me now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget it. She used to have this old school blue Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
My granddaddy bought it for her.
Okay.
Blue Cadillac on the outside, blue on the inside.
Golly.
And we was at the Lancaster Walmart.
Blueberry.
Nah, for real. we was at the Lancaster Walmart. And I remember this time she had locked the keys in the car.
Okay.
And Papa was pissed.
Yo.
Papa was so mad.
That's how I know you from the country. I gotta stop you right there. I know you from the country. They say Pawpaw. You gotta be from that to know that. Pawpaw. I bet you called him Paul a couple times too. Hey, Paul.
No, don't you shorten his name.
Yeah, nah.
Don't you shorten his name. You either say doggone Pawpaw. That's what I called him.
Yeah.
My cousin, they call him Pawpaw Tatum.
Uh-huh.
Or some people might even say Gigi.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've never been that comfortable to call either one. I've always been terrified, like, hey nigga, you know what to call me.
Yeah.
Ain't no extra with you.
He say Pawpaw as comfortable as he get.
Yeah.
Pawpaw as comfortable he get.
Yeah,
that's respect.
We ain't get no formal than that.
Yeah.
I ain't know the nigga real name until he died.
Shout out to Pawpaws out there, bro.
Nah, RP Pawpaw, man.
Square
So he bought the Cadillac. And he had to come get it from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And so she dropped us off at the apartments in Lancaster, and it was so weird because she was I was getting out the car, and she was just sitting there looking at me.
Mm.
And I said, you gonna go ahead and go? She said, nah, I'm staying and talk to you for a minute. Come talk to me.
Mm.
I said, all right, what's up? She said, everything gonna be all right. I know everything gonna be all right. She said, I know it look bad right now. It feel bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but nah, boy, this one gonna be all right.
Heavy.
Trust me on this one.
Heavy.
I said, all right. So I'm talking to her, and she like, all right, boy, hey, go on, get out the car. I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what you mean you gotta go? I said, we talking, man. What you mean? She's like, nah, I gotta go. Close my door. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And as I'm saying, now I wait. She driving off in the blue Cadillac.
Wow.
Blueberry riding down the street.
Yeah, wow.
And so I wake up. I'm like, I said, Mr. Robert, what happened? I got tears in my eyes. What happened?
Yeah.
He said, nigga, I'm sitting there. What you mean what happened? I said, man, whatever, man. So I'm trying to force, you know how you try to force yourself to go back to sleep?
Yo.
I could not go back and get to that. If I could go back to sleep,
You won't be able to get to that dream.
I couldn't get back to that part of the dream, bro.
Yo, man, that's how it be.
2 days later, Brianna calls.
Okay, yeah.
She calls. Next thing you know, I got an interview. Week later, I meet you. I said, boy, she was right.
Yeah. Yo, and people don't really like, they don't understand the force behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you and your granny, it sound like y'all were very close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like, that's the relationship between black boys and their grandmamas.
Yeah.
A lot of the times it be like that. Me and my granny was close.
Yeah.
So your loved ones, they will send you messages in your sleep. In your dreams, you just gotta listen. And you gotta be open to it. You know what I'm saying? That's dope that you actually remember that so vividly, for one, and then for two, that you listened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That show a lot. I lost my mom like 3 years ago. And sometimes when she come and visit me in my sleep, I be so happy when I wake up, fool. It make my skin tingle to hear you talk about it, hear me talking about it. It make my skin tingle because I be so happy. And that shit bring you so much joy. You know what I'm saying? Because you miss them folks so bad, bro. For real. You don't get no love like that no more. So if anybody got their granny in their life, their mama in their life, you lucky enough to still have that, bro, hold on to that.
Nah, for real. And the crazy thing, that's going to be one of the episodes, too, where I talk about, I try to bring some parents on and sit down and talk to them, because we always talk about how it feels for a child to lose their parent, but we never kind of really talk about how the grandchildren feel behind that. You know what I'm saying?
100%, man. Nah, but that's dope though, especially too the fact that it happened how it happened in a time frame. You know what I'm saying? A couple days later, you get that phone call from Bree. She say, "Hey, y'all come in." So what was I guess like the interview process? What was it like?
Well, I was talking. Chuck interviewed us.
Okay.
And
was we at the house then, or was we at the station?
We at the station.
Okay. Y'all didn't go to the house, right?
Never been.
Okay,
y'all just moved over to the station.
Over to the station. Yeah, right. That house was some time, boy.
Man, that's what I keep hearing, bro.
Ooh, that house was some time.
Hey, we're gonna have to hear some stories about that. Let me tell you.
Business.
So we Chuck brought us into the little conference room and we talked or whatever, and for whatever reason, he wanted to see our Instagram, our social media.
Yo,
I guess to see if we had like a social media presence.
Yeah, the following.
Yeah, I guess we did, because me and Rob had just started up Wearerizeup. We just started posting the videos.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Excuse me. At least we had just started reposting videos.
Yo.
And then we talked to Francis. She like, all right, well, shit, cool.
We need y'all.
Yeah. I tell you the funniest thing that day was we met Bebe. First time.
Oh my God.
And
shout out, Bebe.
Yeah, shout out, Bebe, man. So you can see me now. And I got a little drip on me now. I know how to put it together now. Just a little bit, not a whole lot.
100%. My
man looked at me. I had on this is when I used to wear the big jeans.
Yeah.
I had the big jeans on. I had this dope sweatshirt on.
Mm-hmm.
My man said, all right. I said, all right. Oh, we got a little girl. We got a girl with us. All right, we got a big man with us. All right, we got a tall dude with us. All right. He said, oh, shit, we got the preacher's son with us. I said,
yeah, baby ain't gonna do it to you.
I looked. I said, oh, he talking about me. I'm the preacher's son. I said, oh, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I said, come on, bro. I said, that ain't even right, bro.
Yeah, he gonna do it to you. Every time he gonna do it. He gonna hit you with it, but then he gonna make you feel so good. Like, I'm just playing, brother. I'm just playing. He gonna give you that love too.
I said, oh, dang. I got hit with the. I said, bro. I came with when Graham came and did a tour. I said, we was cool.
Yeah.
We was the Graham fam. I leave that nigga picture off Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
I had a picture with him and me and my two crab brothers.
Yeah.
My crab brother, my crab sister, and Baby was in the middle. He like, yeah, man, I'm Graham fam. I used to be in the band and stuff.
Yo.
Boy, I took that nigga off there so quick. Boy. I said, nah. I said, you ain't gonna hit me no cheap joke, and then I'm gonna keep you on the boy. No.
Hey, you can't
off.
You can't get your feelings hurt. You gotta just roll with it, or you gotta jab back.
I ain't want to jab back.
He caught y'all going.
Yeah, because I went thinking
that too. Yeah.
I said, this nigga too clean for me to say somebody's clothes.
Yeah.
I said, he got a mouth full of diamonds in the mouth. What I'm gonna say? I'm sitting with the fat jeans and doggone a doggone dope hoodie. I ain't got nothing to say back.
Hey, but shout out though, like you said, you bounced back, you shook back. Now you got the
real.
YK1K on.
Hey, man.
Shout out Oak Cliff America.
Hey, for real. Hey, if the niggas can get some bigger sizes in there consistently, man. I told dude that last time I seen him, he was at the Grand PP game. I bought a Grambling shirt from him.
Bro be doing this big one too.
Nah,
he be repping for the HBCUs especially. I love too how he do the high schools in the city. You know, like Carter.
Yeah.
He do all of like the damn near all of them. I should say Roosevelt, all the black high schools and stuff like that. So shout out, bro, man. He always doing the big.
I appreciate because he include Lancaster, DeSoto, and Duncanville and Cedar Hill too. Niggas be trying to leave us out, bro. We in Arlington, bro.
Skyline.
Yeah. We in Arlington, bro. Leave us in there, bro.
Yeah, you know it's that city of Dallas, county Dallas.
Yeah,
it's that whole little rivalry.
A bridge separate us too, bro. Come on, bro.
Facts. This drive right down 35.
Yeah,
that's it.
Nigga, Lancaster be whooping on everybody in doggone football and basketball.
Whoa, hold on now. All right, so you got a little too much dip on your chip. All right, that's why you got called the preacher son the other day. All right. Niggas say we whooping on everybody. Hold on now,
bro.
Hold on.
Now all of a sudden, we can't get no love, man.
Yeah, South Oak Cliff might have something to say about that.
I'm finna say we most definitely. We beat them the first time.
I think
then
so.
we lost the second time.
Yeah,
when we lost the second time,
hey, chill out, fool. But nah, it's Dallas sports just in general. You know what I'm saying? It's always big in the city.
Especially Madison don't really get shown the respect they need to get shown as far as basketball.
Yo.
Nah, for real.
I mean, with Madison, football-wise, I don't personally remember because I wasn't alive then, I don't think. But I remember hearing stories about, like, how good the football team used to be. Even, like, Spruce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lincoln.
Yeah. Samuel.
Yeah.
Shit, shout out Skyline. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we whoop on them boys so bad, they go ahead and call the Mercy rule sometimes.
All right, that's it, bro. All right, that's it.
Hey, shout out to Skyline. We play Lancaster versus Skyline homecoming game, man.
Hell nah. How you gonna say shout out Skyline if you just disrespect them niggas like that?
Well, man,
we used to whoop on them all the time. Shout out them niggas we used to whoop up on. Ain't no bullshit like that all on.
Hey, I'm gonna slide it in. But I'm gonna promote y'all at the same time. I'm gonna show love to everybody.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I'm gonna show love to everybody, man. We play them homecoming night, man.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't no
in Lancaster, man. So it's gonna be the game don't really matter. It's all about the bands.
Square business, yo. Square business.
All about the battle of the bands.
Yo, square business, man.
But yeah, man. So back to you, man. Back to you. So you got on that way. So how did you get on DD in the morning? Because I remember I remember for when COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? Our whole team got dismantled.
Yo,
so they were like, "Hey, y'all boys going
for real.
We're gonna worry about the on-air people."
Okay.
And I remember it was you, Ron Mary, what's my girl name? Bright skin chick. Keita Rose.
Oh, Keita, yo.
It was her. It was another girl that came in out of nowhere.
Paris probably.
Yeah.
Paris. She used to do like the Cardi B impersonation.
Yeah.
Cardi P was her name.
Yeah. It was like y'all four. You know what I'm saying? It was right before Lady J left.
Yeah, shout out Jade.
And then it was just like all y'all was just going back and forth between different weeks. And I was keeping on like, man, I hope my nigga get it. and then before they finally officially put you in the door, they brought JJ in.
Yeah.
I was like, I said, so what they gonna do about what they gonna do to him? But I'll let you tell the story.
I hear a lot of that, bro. So I hear a lot of that. But the thing about it, I always tell people too, when you chasing your dream, some stuff gonna work out how you want it to. Some stuff gonna work out when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And this one of them things that worked out how it was supposed to, when it was supposed to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like you said, we had Lady Jade there. Shout out Lady Jade. She left. She did her thing. And then we brought in kind of different people. We started to figure out, or they started to figure out, it wasn't even we. Yeah. I wasn't even on really at that point.
Yeah.
What happened was I was doing overnights? I think I might have been doing overnights at that point. And I was like the overnight king. Fool. I'm talking about I was doing like Monday overnight, Tuesday overnight, Wednesday overnight, Thursday, and then like Friday I'd be off type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing overnights, and then Gary, we would kind of see each other coming in and out. We would cross each other.
Yeah.
So he was like, man, you sound real good on the air. Like you sound really good. He said, keep working at it. And something gonna come your way. So I'm like, cool. And I just stayed in Gary face, man. I just stayed in G face. We developed like a really good relationship. Yeah. Really good working relationship. And so I think once Jade had departed, they needed, and Michael Sean actually had departed as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I think Mike departed first. They was like, we kind of need like a male voice on the show.
Yeah.
So they had brought me in to do traffic.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I remember.
Morning traffic. It was me and Ron Murray. Shout out Mr. High School Holler too,
yes,
bro.
Sir. He gonna be on the show too.
Square business. You gotta have Ron Murray on Mr. High School Holler. Yeah, you gotta have Ron Murray on there. But they invited me and Ron to do traffic. So I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna be a competition between me and Ron. Yeah. Like me and Ron cool too. So I'm like, damn, I don't like that. But it wasn't even no competition. It was just more so like we want to just have both of y'all in, but we don't want to like, run y'all into the ground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have like alternating whatever. So me and Ron basically was doing traffic. And I would go in sometimes into the studio while Jay, Didi, and at that time I think they were like swapping mails out. You know what I'm saying? I would go in and just stand and listen. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of soak up as much game as I could. And so one time I think we got to talking about my dating stories.
Yeah, I was about to get ready to bring up.
Yeah, that's how I got in the door. We got to talk about one of my dating stories. And I would like make little comments and stuff like that on certain stories that they was doing, but nothing too crazy. Like I wouldn't overstep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then of course Jade then departed the show. And then that's when, like you said, we brought it was like DJ Duffy, they was trying her out, Brandy Maxfield and Keita Rose. Yeah. Well, of course Keita won the starting job or whatever. And so that's when Keita started on there. And then when Keita started, we was kind of like, we had good energy with each other. We would always like get into it. Shout out Keita Rose too, man. That's my dog.
She just did an interview on Real Life Street Stars.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Real Life Street Stars too. North Dallas, stand up. So me and her, we would have like really good energy. We'd have like debates back and forth and all that type of stuff. But that's my dog, honestly. Like me and Keita off air, we'd be like, bro, you was tripping when you said this and that. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of like got me in a little bit closer. My dating stories kind of got me in the door. Yeah. And then me and the energy that me and Keita had, it kind of like got me in even more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just after that, I just started to show up consistently. You know, I knew the stories that they was talking about. I was informed on everything. I really am a fan of the culture. Yeah. That's really the biggest thing I can tell you. Being a fan of the culture and being a fan of what kind of encapsulates everything that comes with the culture, whether it be hip hop, fashion, gaming, music, you know what I'm saying? Acting, movies. It don't matter really what it is. I'm just a big fan of all of it. Yeah. Everything that encompasses it. And they kind of took notice of that. And they was like, you know what? Like, you kind of got a little something. Like, if we mold you the right way, maybe you could be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe you could be somebody. So, shoot, I really just respect White Gary and Didi, bro, because without them seeing whatever they saw in me, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here. Yeah. Without them seeing that, I wouldn't have had a seat at that table, because when I told her what actually happened, I told her about this fight I got into, or this like argument I got into with this chef at the crab station. And for the longest time, I would never say the restaurant, but it's the crab station. I ain't gonna say which one, but I got into it with the chef at the crab station over some crab legs, because they didn't have none. They didn't have none. It's like, how you gonna be crab station and you ain't got no crab legs? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I got into it with him, and she was like, nah, we gotta put that on air. And then shit, from there, the rest was just history.
I was just gonna say, because the first real time I heard you on Didi in the morning, you was talking. It was after Didi's date fails. Okay, yeah. It was like around that time. Yeah. And so she's like, yeah, we got a young dude here named Tre G talking about his dating. His dating.
She loved it, bro.
And I was like, what? Yeah. She's like, yeah, talking about his dates. And so you ain't posted on your page. So I listened to the story. I said, no way this nigga did all this.
No, look, and a lot of people be believing that it's not true. A lot of them times it be true story, bro. Yeah, like that really happened at the crab station. Because what had happened was, this way I'm gonna walk you through it. I was talking to this girl, right, and she was so bad. I remember exactly who she was. She was so bad. I was talking to her. I had asked out on a date. We went out on a date to the crab station because she was like, I want some crab legs. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. Yeah. Went to the crab station, and she wanted some crab legs, but they didn't have none. They was all sold out, is what they said. But they closed, I think, at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We got there kind of late, close to closing. Okay. So I'm like, I whisper over to her like playfully, like, they got some crab back there. They just don't want to cook it because they about to close. You see what I'm saying? And so she was like, I bet you won't tell the waitress. I told the waitress, and the waitress was like, well, I can go ask the chef if we got some crab. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just playing though. So she went and go told the chef, and then the chef dude, he came out, and he was like, it was so funny because bro was so mad. He was like, excuse me, I heard y'all think y'all lying about we ain't got no crab back there.
So you done made the nigga come out the doggone kitchen.
Yes. Yes. Man, bro said he came out there, he stood over the table with his hands like this. And listen, fool, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I got my LTC, my license to carry. Yeah. So I had these shorts on. It was the worst situation you could ever be in, fool. I didn't even tell this part on the radio. I had these shorts on that the string had broke on them. They was like champion shorts. Yeah. String had broke on them when I sat down. I was like, oh, damn. and I got my pistol on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, he's standing over me. I got these shorts. I can't stand up, but I don't like for no man to stand over me and talk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm talking to him, I'm like, man, yeah, like, y'all, it's just crazy how y'all ain't got no crab, but y'all the crab station. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should take the crab out the name then. Just say, we the station. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, I ain't got to lie to you. I can prove that we ain't got no crab back there. You can come back to the kitchen. It was a crazy night. And so he went back into the kitchen and he was like, you know, whatever, y'all can order something else. So I looked over at her, and I ain't gonna lie to you, as soon as he left and the waitress left, I looked at her and I said, you know I'm not eating her, right?
Nah,
I'm not eating this bitch.
Good, but you don't messed up his whole his motion.
Bro was mad.
Yeah. Normally by this time ain't nobody in the restaurant, or he done already served who he need to hit. Yeah. So he been go out back and smoke a cigarette and decompress a little bit. Now you gonna bring your ass over here 20 minutes before it's time to close, talking about some crabs.
I wasn't trying to throw bro game off.
Nah.
I was just trying to get my own thing going that night.
Yeah, y'all messing up each other good on the road. That's what's really going on.
Big facts.
You done messed up his doggone his square moment, and then he messed up your moment to get was shouted.
Say, fool. And I'm telling you, this happened in front of everybody in the restaurant. But at the point when you arguing with somebody, you don't even care. You know what I'm saying? You like everybody looking at you argue with this man, but you like.
Was shouty embarrassed?
Nah, she was sitting there eating it up.
Oh yeah,
she was loving it because I'm kind of like really defending her in a way.
Yeah,
like she wants some crab. Y'all ain't got no crab. What kind of shit is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I told her we not eating her. I'm not eating her at least. So we get up, and I told you I still had the pistol on me. But my string had broke. So now I'm sitting here trying to hold my pants up and walk out the door. And then bro, it's raining outside too. Oh man, pouring down rain outside. So shit, we ended up going to like serious pizza, and we ate pizza in the car.
Oh, see, he low-key kind of helped you out though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He kind of helped you out, but you most definitely pissed that nigga off for the night.
Oh, for shit show.
That nigga
he got me some brownie points for shit show though.
Nah, for real, that nigga was ready to get off and go really. Hey, cut the fires off. You know cut
them burners off.
Hey, after that fish done, cut they trap off. Man. Hey, when that's done boiling.
Cut it off.
Cut that off for me. I got you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when y'all done, I'm be out back. You know what I'm saying? When you get ready to clean, I'm be out back smoking me a square real quick. Y'all come on out there.
Messed this whole little groove up. I apologize, black man. Hey, I apologize to you, sir.
He still went out there and smoked that cigarette. He wasn't in a good mood smoking that.
That nigga, man, he smoked that cigarette so fast. That motherfucker burnt back so fast, bro.
That nigga was out there puffing the hell out that cigarette.
I wonder if he still remember that. No bullshit. I wonder, like, if I go to the crab station, I don't know if he's still there, but I wonder if he remembered it.
I'm pretty sure you a good story of a time, nigga.
But bro, the part of town that happened in, like, it's stuff that happened there all the time. So he probably like, it's just another day.
Yeah, he probably is, but I guarantee you was a story for about a good 2 or 3 days. Yeah, man, nigga come in there about 20 minutes before we close. 20 minutes before we close, talking some crab. Then he gonna come in. I gotta go out there and defend myself in my kitchen. Talking about, nigga, I ain't gotta lie to you, but about some crab, my nigga. Shoot, nigga come off of the trip. Nigga with the glass. Nigga with the glasses. Yeah, man, you know nigga with the glasses.
Nigga with the glasses and no belt.
Yeah, you trying to show out in front of Shawty, man. Nigga trying to show out in front of Shawty, man. Shoot, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, nigga come on, crab. Nigga ain't got no crab. Nigga lying about crab. Nigga ain't got lie about no crab.
I lie about no what crab.
Nigga, we don't hit the quota, nigga. We got a quota we gotta hit, nigga. I can't cook over the quota, nigga. Last time I cooked over the quota, nigga, I came by my check.
Yeah.
Nigga was glad I can talk about my check, nigga. That's my check, nigga.
Boy, say
he ain't gonna pay me for it.
I ain't even mad at dude, to be honest with you. But really though, like that's really had kind of like catapulted me. Yeah. Just telling them stories. And kind of like, you know, just stuff happening. And you know, like you in the world too. You know, you're a handsome young fella. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You out here dating women or you know, whatever your preference is. You out here dating.
Hey, what you mean no preference?
I'm just saying.
Well, the only preference is Papa didn't play that. Hey, remember I told you about Papa, right? He didn't play that.
I just want to be inclusive because you know we got the little bigger tigger now out here in the world.
No, that's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to too. I don't include nobody but what I know.
Oh God, but you gotta be inclusive. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know who people love and like or whatever. So, but, you know, like things happen out here in the dating world is the point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
Things happen whether you dude or girl. Like, so I started telling them stories of what happened, and it's just like, bro, it's just like the ball started rolling from there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
To the point to where you had a date with Cheryl Underwood.
Oh yeah, you know what's crazy about that too? That whole situation was really stupid. It was stupid in a good way though. Yeah, stupid in a good way. Cheryl is like hilarious. I used to watch her in movies like all the time. So we went to what was it, Red Lobster? Oh, and they got some. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Red Lobster got some shit out there, boy.
Hey, I ain't been to Red Lobster in some years.
Boy, I'm talking. I don't even like them like that. But I went there and I was like, damn, this shit hidden. Got me a little fish plate and everything. But yeah, Red Lobster tough, man. Shout out Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah.
Funny comedian, legendary woman. Like, she do her thing. So shout out Cheryl Underwood, man.
I like a few she got with her, Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle Crawford was at the Hoodie Awards after he had just lost all his weight.
Okay.
And he was talking about all the different people out there that was hiding and not telling the truth and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He said the only one kept it real was Cheryl. He said Cheryl got as much hair on her chest as she do her back. I said, this nigga is retarded, bro.
Hey, Lavelle Crawford is a funny dude. I seen him at the Majestic one time. Bro, shut it down.
Yeah.
Bro, shut it down.
That big comedy show they had maybe the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 23. It was
April
Lavelle,
Fool comedy.
Yeah, that's
April
what it was.
Fool, yo.
With Lavelle Crawford, Bruce, some more, Special K,
I remember that one.
JJ from the SIP.
Yep.
There was one more.
Was it Tony Rock on that one? It might not have been
No, I
Tony.
don't think it was Tony Rock. It was
Rock.
somebody. No, it was what's the black? It was somebody. I was one more. I forget.
Yeah.
But hey, Bruce went up before Lavelle Crawford. Them two niggas right there.
Yo.
Because people used to get them confused,
Mixed
back in the
up.
day, especially when they both were bigger.
Comic
bigger
View?
men.
Remember
Yeah.
Comic View?
Yeah.
Boy, them Comic View days, I used to be like, is that Lavelle Crawford or is that Bruce?
Well, I knew them apart because me and my
Yeah.
brother. That's all we watched. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We weren't supposed to be watching it, but you know
Of
what I'm saying?
course.
I knew them niggas apart for real, Because me and my brother, we big comedy fans.
I can
So-
tell you can tell by the way you talk about comedy that's really something that's ingrained in your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like
we
for you to know
really did.
JJ like that, how you did, and JJ, he's known by a lot of folks. I don't want to get this misconstrued, but you got to be really like of the comedy game to know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I first seen him on
To appreciate it.
I first seen him on what was it? Jamie Foxx Laugh-A-Palooza.
Okay, right
That was
on.
the very first time I seen him.
Shout out Jamie Foxx, Terry, Texas.
Yeah.
Mm.
I seen him on. That's my first time I seen him on there.
Yo.
With Bruce and Lavelle Crawford, I knew them niggas apart because that's what we watched. You know what I'm saying? Every Saturday night, we finna watch this.
Yeah,
and then when Ricky Smiley started hosting it, it's come on like Wednesday nights.
How long? You still remember the theme song? Comic View on BET, coming at you 6 nights a week. Get your left on. Hey.
The one I used to like was the New Orleans and Caliente night.
Oh yeah,
them was my favorite.
I remember that. I remember when Ricky Smiley hosted. You took it back with that one too, man.
Yeah, he came out on one of them episodes on the intro. He came out on some skates.
Yeah,
he started hopping with the cues. I said, this nigga is tripping, bro. I said, there's no way this nigga needs is that good. That's who I really want to meet in person. He a Fred brother too.
That's a funny dude, man. Ricky is a funny guy, man. Shouts out to Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, most definitely. If I can get that nigga on the show, well, I probably have to go to him. But
Sure.
I get him.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll get on that plane.
Whatever it take, man.
Whatever it take.
And you know, I think they actually here.
Well, no, he went back to Atlanta.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought they were actually here.
They was.
Yeah.
It was. But he recently just went back to Atlanta.
Oh, really? Okay, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a Fred brother too. He an honorary member of Kappa Kappa Psi too.
Okay, right on.
Through my chapter, Grambling State University, Epsilon Road chapter.
Shout out Rick, damn.
Yeah, he man, he was on that step with the cues with the doggone skates on, bro. He used to kill me, man.
Ricky, them prank phone calls forever will be legendary around the city. For me, at least. I used to literally get on YouTube and listen to his prank phone calls all the time. My toes done fell off, all it. You hear me?
The turkey chicken one. He used to get
oh my God, that was classic. I ain't gonna lie, that one and the one where he was pretending to be locked in a casket. You remember that? And he said, hey, he called the people at the funeral home. He said, excuse me, I fell asleep in one of the caskets. I fell asleep in one of the caskets. I got narcolepsy. Can y'all please come out to the graveyard and see if y'all can hear me yelling?
Bro, I wish the cameras was going back then to really just get the reaction of the people he talking to, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way these people, I just want to see like, there's no way it's a nigga locked in this casket.
Right.
And we didn't put him in there.
Right. I couldn't keep a straight face with some shit like that. They didn't call me. I couldn't keep no straight face like that.
You know, another one who from Alabama who used to really go hard with them prank calls, Rowood Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Rowood Jr. is a fool, bro. He said he had to stop doing them so much because in Alabama he would do his comedy shows.
Mm-hmm.
And he said a dude came to one of his shows, bought a ticket, stayed through the whole show, paid to do the meet and greet after the show and all that kind of stuff, paid to take a picture with him. He said he put his arm around him. He said, hey, man, just want to let you know. I just want to take this picture with you to let you know that if I want to touch you, I can.
Damn.
He said, yeah, you prank called me a couple of months ago with my wife.
Oh, no.
He said, I just want to let you know, you funny. You funny. You good. But if I want to touch you, I can touch you.
That'd be the dangers.
That nigga said right then and there, He ended the meet and greet.
Yo.
And he said he ain't doing no more prank phone calls for a good month.
Yeah.
He almost got into it with Jay Prince.
Oh nah, behind a prank phone call?
Yeah, the people over the radio station, over the record label, they brought him to Houston.
Yeah.
And was like, hey man, these are the list of people we want you to prank call. Jay Prince was one of the people on there.
Mm-hmm.
So he on there trying to get Jay Prince all mad and stuff like that, but Jay Prince ain't getting mad at all.
Yeah.
Like, he really like, where you at, man?
Calm nigga.
He said, where you at, man? He said, where you at, man? He telling me like, yeah, I'm over here so. Oh yeah, we're looking for you. I'm in Houston. I know exactly where you at. I'll be right there.
Oh God.
And he hung up.
Oh God.
So the people behind the scenes, all the producers, they calling Jay Prince trying to get him to answer the phone. He ain't answer the phone.
Yeah.
So a black dude come off in there because all the regular producers were white.
Yeah.
Black dude come off in there. He can't say, hey man, here your check, man. If I was you, I'd get the hell out of Houston. That nigga said he supposed to have he had a show out there.
Yeah.
That nigga said he got his bag. He said he never went to the hotel. He said he went right back to the airport.
Yeah. Jay Prince, I heard that dude on a phone call one time, bro, said bad news will beat you home. I said, yo, you don't want to play with that?
Yeah.
Any nigga talking like that, you don't want to play with them. Don't play with him.
He came to Grambling one time. He did a whole tour around Grambling. He was in the Masscom building. He came to the band room, talked to the band.
Yo.
I was late. Around this time, I didn't care nothing about being on time for band practice. I just came if I felt like coming to the first practice, or if not, I see y'all at night.
Yeah, dude, respect it.
So I come off from there. I'm late. I said, man, who the hell up there? Jay Prince.
Yeah.
I said, the nigga from Houston.
I
said, yeah. I said, I'm sitting out in the hallway.
I'm gonna sit out in the hallway.
I don't want to interrupt the man while he talking, but I'm going to sit out in the hallway.
I'm gonna sit out in the hallway so bad news don't beat me out.
I said, hey, y'all open the door up so I can hear him. Open the man room doors.
Hell nah, that's too funny.
But this is the part of the show, man. Where I go ahead and ask my random thought of the day, man. I've been thinking about random thoughts all day, man. This one particular thought that stuck with me, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, with everything going up, all the inflation and stuff like that, gas, food, fast food, you know what I'm saying, clothes, all this kind of stuff going up.
Yo.
But it's one particular place that has never not been high.
Okay.
And that's the doggone movie theater, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
I went and saw a movie yesterday.
Bro.
Yeah.
They get you because the tickets be cheap, kind of cheap. Tickets always been like about $10, $12, maybe $15, depending on where you at.
Depending on where you go.
But my nigga, me and my girl went to the movies to go see Lilo and Stitch.
Yo.
I got a medium popcorn, 2 large drinks.
Boy.
$52.
$52?
I said, excuse me. I said, let me talk to the manager. Let me talk to the manager. Manager, come out there. What's up, man? I said, I got a medium popcorn and 2 large drinks. $68. I said, I shouldn't pay this. I'm not gonna pay this, bro. I said, I need a discount. Something's gonna have to shake here, bro.
Yeah.
So then it reminded me back, movie 14 in Lancaster.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? My mom would never take us to the movie. I think one time she took us to the movie, we went to go see Tarzan. My granny, my auntie, my sister, and my big brother.
Yo.
And we're like, hey, mom, we get some popcorn. Something. Popcorn, boy, hell, I got popcorn in my bag.
In my bag.
She said, I got popcorn. She put out an 8-piece from Williams.
Yeah.
She had some candy, a Snicker bar. And I said, you can't have this in here, can you?
Yeah,
she said, we gonna have it.
Yeah.
She said, we gonna have it.
It's in her.
Nigga off there crunching on Williams chicken and stuff. I said, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We all done grew up like that. We all done grew up in that blend. Shout out my cousin Tawana, man. We used to go to the movie 14 over there in Lancaster.
Yeah.
And we would stop by the little gas station that's out front. Well, we go to the dollar store. She would get y'all some candy, get y'all some, or she'd have a bag full of food. It'd be like chicken or something like that. She'd have a bag full of food, and she'd be like, I got us some snacks, so we ain't got to go to the concession stand up there. But you ain't lying, bro. You ain't bullshitting. The concessions at the movie theater be at, and then they got the nerve now. A lot of the movie theaters got the nerve now to do dine to your seat.
Yeah.
They got you got quesadillas, chicken strips. You can get all that type of hamburger. All this shit. And that's if you think the popcorn expensive, that's going to run you. Yes.
They offering to selling margaritas.
Oh, my God.
I said, bro, I ain't never paying no $30 for no damn margarita.
Nigga, this shit higher than the club, bro. I remember one time I went to the strip club out here, and I was trying to get some money out, because I was like, okay, I'm going to throw a little something. I'll get a little something. I went to that ATM machine. That house said they were going to charge me $10 for a service charge. I said, I thank the hell not.
Good, cancel.
Get my card, man. Get my goddamn card, man.
Cancel. I'm not paying that, bro.
Yes, fool.
Nah, man.
Nah, but you not lying, though. The movies is crazy expensive.
Bro.
Crazy expensive.
2 drinks, a medium popcorn, $87. I said, my nigga, I'm not paying, bro. I said, so my girl, she come like, man, go and get the popcorn, quit being like that. I said, all right. I said, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we ate the popcorn. I dumped a little bit out, in her purse. I said, take that. I'll be right back. She said, where you going? Refill. Cool. I said, hit me. Refill, baby. She said, you done with all that pop up? Refill. Don't ask me no questions about nothing. Go back. I told me a bag up a little more.
Yeah, nah.
Dump some more off in there. Go back up there. I said, excuse me, baby, I need another refill before we leave.
Facts.
She said, y'all leaving. I said, I don't give a damn where we going.
Facts.
Refill.
I
said, I done bought 2 drinks. I said, you must have forgot. I bought 2 drinks.
Yeah.
A medium popcorn. I spent $93. I said, please, please.
$93. You know the price keep going up every time you tell it. I'm gonna tell you like this. One time, I ain't gonna lie, I went and saw Hunk for Jesus. I don't know if you remember that movie. It was with Regina King and Sterling Shepard. Yeah, it was called Hunk for Jesus or something like that. Man, so I ain't gonna lie, I went and saw that movie. It was probably like a matinee. I went to the Waffle House before I went to the movie theater.
Oh, this man off from the eating.
Yeah. Went to the Waffle House. I had me a little satchel. Boy, I snuck that Waffle House in that satchel, got up in there, and I'm cutting that shit up. I said, oh yeah, this the life right here.
Boy.
And I left it in the movie theater for them to clean up.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Get that Waffle House for me, boy.
Yeah, please, no, I had this in here.
I want y'all to know.
Yeah.
Put an APB out for me.
I seen a lady at Langston Moves one time, man. She had a doggone me picnic basket.
Oh
It was
God.
her and her 6 kids. She had a picnic basket. And I'm close enough to her where I can hear what she's saying to the people.
Yeah.
You know, the people that's working the tickets, they young.
Yo.
And she said, I wish one of you little bastards would tell me I can't bring this in here. I said, she's serious.
She must got the pistol.
Whatever in that basket ain't getting took out, I tell you that. Because she showed her and them doggone ducks behind her, follow her right behind.
Yeah.
She had that doggone movie theater smelling so good, man.
Yeah.
I said, she got a roast in there or something.
But that's how it be though. You know, like black ingenuity is one thing, man. Like we will make something work. We will make something out of nothing. That's why I love and respect most about us, bro.
Nah, for real.
We gonna make something out of nothing.
So man, before we get to go, man, so you know the whole process of the whole show, Black Talk, man, is I'm talking to everybody from the city that does something in the city, man. Whether you rap, sing, dance, you're an entrepreneur, you're an influencer, you're on the radio, you're a coach, you're a band director, you a teacher. It don't matter what you do in the city, man. Come sit down and talk to me in the city. So before we get out of here, man, I want to know what is it that you know what I'm saying that you're doing. I see you hosting a whole bunch of different things.
No.
I really want to know what you're doing with that whole the people at the house.
Okay.
I really want to know about that one. But
yeah.
So like, you know, just tell us what I was saying before we get out here. What is it that you're doing around the city? What is it you really do?
For sure, man. So real quickly, you like he said, you can catch me, your dog, AYE_Tre G. You can follow me on all social media handles, probably on that TikTok, Instagram. I think on like Facebook, I don't really get on Facebook, but it's like TreVisTreGJazz.com or something like that. Yeah, follow me on there, bro. And then as far as like what I'm doing around the city, man, you know, it's back to school time. So a lot of initiatives that I'm really like pushing and getting into is back to school.
Yeah.
Back to school drive, single moms, backpack, single fathers too. Even if you are in a relationship or something like that, you got a family, you got some kids going back to school, please tap in with my page. And send me any kind of back to school information that you have so I can shout it out on the radio, shout it out on my page, because my mama used to take advantage of them. Yeah. We used to be at Tabernacle Church in Pleasant Grove, and we used to be at the schools making sure that we was in them lines getting back to school stuff. So shouts out to everybody doing back to school things. That's a real big push that I'm doing right now. And then also, like you said, the hostings. So I'm starting to get into my little hosting bag a little bit. Yeah, That's Funny, Ain't It comedy series. Okay. Shout out my dog Al B, man. Al B put it on. What we do is we go to different houses in the DF Dub. Okay. And sometimes outside the DF Dub, just outside it. But we have people come in. We have these funny comedians, local comedians. Everybody is from the city, damn near. Okay. And then they just perform their set. They do their thing. We have 2 shows. Okay. We have a front show and we have a back show. I normally host the back show because I be on CP time. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. But my boy Al B, he really like handles the production of everything, bro. Okay. So we set up a microphone, we set up chairs in the living room, we got a DJ, the HOA don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Be in there.
Yeah, square business. We got the food popping, like the food be good too, bro. Okay. It be like baby shower food. So.
I was like the last video I saw you like, hey man, I need a plate for to go home.
True story. True story. They had meatballs, they had rotel, they had chicken strips, they had cookies. Dude, that's a big boy. That's a big boy dream.
Oh no, you living it right
Square business. But nah, shout out, man. That's Funny, Ain't It comedy series. That's what we be doing. So we're gonna keep pushing that too, man.
Okay, that's
yes,
what's
sir.
Up, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got one more question before we get ready to go, man. So now, before I left the station, well, I left the station. It was due to COVID.
Around COVID.
But when I brought back the PV Grambling game, man, I used to see you going extremely hard for PV, man.
Yeah.
But you always be repping Texas Southern.
Yeah.
So did you go to Texas Southern?
No. So there's a story behind it. My cousin went to Texas Southern. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
My cousin
okay.
went to Texas Southern, so I would go down there and I'd chop it up with him. And I just fell in love with the culture of that side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
PV cool, but it's only a Texas thing when it comes to PV versus Grambling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's really just me repping for Texas. It's Texas over everything.
Okay, I was gonna say because I went to Grambling, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I know
Texas
it.
Southern is kind of I rival a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I often have to get off on you, but
This is exactly what I be talking about.
but the no, you ain't even in the ABC in the swag argument. I can't even argue with you about that.
Hold on. Just because I ain't go there don't mean I ain't grow there.
No. That's cool. It's just when you know what I'm saying. It's always when you see somebody from an HBCU, it don't matter what it is, especially if you in the swag.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You are like, hey, I see you with that shirt on, but you know you should have went.
Uh-uh.
Like, I went to Red Robin's, and this lady had a Southern shirt on. So it's my duty, and I've been taught by the Grand Fam culture is, when I see somebody from Southern, and make sure you let them know that Grambling is in the building, and you ain't supposed to be here while I'm here.
Yeah.
So she had on her blue Southern shirt. I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, I don't mean, I said, husband, I said, excuse me, sir. I said, I don't mean to interrupt your meal or anything like that. I said, but they forgot something on your shirt. She said, what? I said, they forgot a G on your shirt. It's supposed to say GSU, but I'm not SU. And she said, oh, hell, baby, oh, hell. Let me tell you something. You ain't supposed to even be in here while I'm in here. She said, I'm class of 77. You ain't supposed to be in here while I'm in here. I said, ma'am, I'm class of 19. I said, I'm in here. I said, Grand Fam is in the building.
Hey, I know she meant that she put that finger on.
Hey, nah. And then her husband went to Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
So he said, well, hell, y'all both wrong. You're supposed to be down at the University of Arkansas. I said, sir, we don't even know who y'all are. I said, back to you, man.
That's messed up, man. Shout out Pablo.
Hey, shout out to the whole HBCU culture, man. Most definitely shout out to the SWAC, man.
T.S.
Here you go, man.
T.S.
Here you go, man. I don't know if that 100 episode gonna happen now. He already talking about that, man. He already talking about T.S., man.
Yeah.
We played up for homecoming, man.
Yo.
Now, football team-wise, we gonna take care of business.
Oh, for sure. Y'all do y'all
At least I think. I don't know. Grambling been having some down years on football, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. We can't be PV no more, man. But it's fine with me because when PV beat us, they lose the rest of the year. So it's like, shit, you beat us to what? Lose? That's your biggest game?
As long as we get that dub, bro, I ain't tripping on nothing.
Man.
Shout out to all them folks from the hill, man. Shout out them kids on the hill.
Shout out to the whole SWAC, man. Major shout out to this year. This is the 100th year of the PV Grambling game, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
Most definitely, I'm ready. I'm excited actually to see what kind of events and what kind of way they're gonna honor this whole thing because the 100 years. It's not that Grambling and PV has been for the 100 years. It actually started with Bishop College, which is now known as Paul Quinn, and Wiley College.
Shout out Paul Quinn, man.
Most definitely.
Highland Hills, what it do?
Most definitely. It started off with Bishop College and Wiley College. I just found it out last week that's how it happened.
Yeah, the history run deep, bro.
Yeah, then when Bishop College dropped out, they put PV and Wiley against each other. And then eventually adopted Grambling and PV against each other.
Yo.
So I'm really excited to see how I know they're going to do like some type of documentary of the history of it. I'm really excited about that, man.
That'd be dope, man.
I'm really excited to see about that because, you know what I'm saying, that's history about the city that most people don't know about.
Yo.
They just think it's always been Grambling and PV versus each other like that. That's a very big weekend in the city, man.
Sure. I remember TSU did the classic one year. I think they was in Arlington when they did it that year. They didn't even do it at the Cotton Bowl. So shouts out to them, man. They grow every year.
That classic used to be Texas Southern and Pine Bluff going against each other.
Okay, right on. Yo.
And they adopted Southern and Texas Southern going against each other.
Yo.
And that's really, as far as band wise, that's a very big rival too because the band director at Texas Southern and some of his staff actually marched in Southern's band.
Yeah, okay.
And was on staff. One of them, the head band director at Texas Southern was on staff at Southern. So
that's love.
Some of the songs they play, he wrote.
Oh, for real?
So you know what I'm saying, when he hear his song being played, he wilding out. He directing the band from over where he at. So shout out to Dr. Taylor and Mr.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Simmons, man. So Brian Simmons, man. Is shout out to them boys, man. Shout 100%. Out to the Grambling band directors, Dr. Nicole Roebuck. Shout out to all the SWAC band directors, man. Mrs. Zachary over at PV. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like I say, man, Tre G, I appreciate you coming through, man.
100%.
This is most definitely being.
I'll be back too. Shout out Black Talk, man.
No, most definitely shout out Black Talk, man. So y'all make sure y'all share. Y'all subscribe to the page, man. I'm setting up all the Instagram pages and Facebook pages, everything, man. I already have AL Black TikTok, so make sure you follow me on TikTok at AL Black. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Black Talk, Facebook Black Talk. You can follow my personal page if you want to, AL Black. Make sure y'all follow Wearerizeup, man. Wearerizeup. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Before I say that, man, major shout out to you, my man Chuck. Shout out Chuck, man. Y'all boys, during COVID, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't post our own videos on our own page. and it wasn't getting a lot of traction. Y'all boys are still putting us on the K104
y'all
page.
funny. Y'all funny, bro.
Hey.
Shout out my dog Chuck too, man.
Yeah.
Papa Chuck now at this
my
point.
man, Papa Chuck, man.
Are we live? Are we live? Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to y'all boys for really putting us on the page, man.
Big love.
It wouldn't be nothing like, hey, Rob like, hey, man, you think Trey G gonna put it on the page? I don't know. I can text him and ask him.
Yo.
He like, hey, man, I got you. What time you want to put it up?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be scared as hell. Trey be like, damn, I hope K104 them don't say nothing.
Nah,
but it's
for real.
funny, bro. So and they from the city, so you can't say nothing.
Especially when I did the Throwback Thursday video where I was playing all the old school Dallas Boogie era songs.
Folks loved it too. They act that shit up.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? No, and everybody keep asking when Wearerizeup come back posting videos. We coming back, man. We just, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get things together. Now we going from boys to men now, you know what I'm saying? 100%. We got to be putting the men in situations.
Although we've come.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real though.
So make sure y'all follow Wearerizeup, man. Everything will be in the description, the link tree at the bottom, man. Got link trees to Wearerizeup page. We'll have my page. I'm going to put my dog page, his Instagram page underneath there so we can be in touch with those back to school drives. But yeah, anything else you want to tell the people before we ready to get out there?
Man, that's it. Check me out. DD in the morning, K104, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. every single morning, Monday through Friday. Shout out DD, shout out J Cruz, shout out my boy Cruz, man. Shout out JJ from the SIP, Mr. 2P, shout out Breeze, Tracy, Ariel Grind, everybody at the big station, man. Hit that Napis, Cat Daddy, Baby, Lil D, everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I love Slim 1000. What's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, my boy Slim. Hey, shout out to Slim, boy. That's my dog right there, dog.
Slim Diddy.
Hey, I was just sitting listening to your voice, man. You got the whole radio voice down packed, man. That whole flow is just.
I appreciate it, man.
Nah, for real, man. I'm a stutterer. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a stutterer, so
hey, chill out,
I can't always get it out that fast. And then I talk fast already. I can't get it out like that, man.
Yeah,
but, hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in to the very first episode of Black Talk, man. This is not gonna be the last episode, man. We're gonna be right here at Vibe. What's it called? Vibe Studios? No,
Vibe Studio, the Vibe.
Yeah, the Vibe. We're gonna call it the Vibe right now, man. I'm new here. They new to me. I'm new to them, so we're gonna all get it together.
Shout
man.
out Vibe Lab.
Yeah, Vibe Lab. My bad, bro. We're gonna make sure we edit that in the cut, man.
Maybe keep it in there. It's natural.
Maybe whatever. You know.
We human.
Yeah, but hey, make a shout out to them, man. It's my first time here, man. I just most definitely not gonna be my last time. So I'll holler at y'all next time, man. AL Black.